So welcome to today's video, guys. As you've just seen, I have been to the hardware store today because we've been doing a little bit of DIY. First thing that you would see, maybe you've seen from before or not, put that new lampshade up. Yeah, I did it myself, I know. Next, what else do we do? We also got some light, put up a little shelf. So, as we come in the front door, we can literally plonk our keys down and things like that. So that's a good idea. What else have we done? Tidied, which has been a good idea. I mean, now when I say it out loud, we actually haven't really done a lot, but it's taken me all morning. So, all that DIY leads me perfectly onto what I wanted to talk about today, which is a book called Get Your Together. Now this book has actually been really useful for me and has helped me to be able to do many different things and actually control my to-do list. So the book has many useful parts to it, but the biggest takeaway that I found was this. It goes into quite a bit of detail on how to create and manage a to-do list, which initially sounds crazy. I mean, it's dead easy, right? You just write down the things you want to do and you make your way through it. And that's what I thought until the book actually explains how you can make it, you can optimize it. So I wanted to share this little step-by-step, I guess, on how I pull my to-do list together, so to give you an idea. So first things first, is just literally write down everything that you need to do. And I always like to mix my personal and my business to-do list because, I mean, for me, the things have equal priority. So if there's something that I have to get done that's in my personal life, then that's obviously escalated up my to-do list, even if there's other important things in my, for business that I need to do. So I mix the two together and then create my priority once I have the two to-do lists combined as one. Okay, so the next thing I will do is I will prioritize and I'll highlight, I mean pink is the manliest color I could find, but I'll highlight the things that I need to do that are most important. Now, how I decide on the priority is by a few things. First of all, if it's been on my to-do list for a few days, then that immediately makes it more priority than something that's only just been added onto the list, that day. The other way I prioritise is obviously by importance. If something has to get done, it's got a deadline or is extreme, priority because of whatever needs to be done surrounding it, then I will obviously bump that up my priority. So then what I end up with is actually a big long to-do list, but then from that to-do list I only have like 3, 4, 5, 6 things that actually need to be done, rather than looking at a list of 30 items and thinking, where do I start? Maybe I'm telling you stuff that you already know, but for me, I would struggle if I tried to keep things in my head. I would always think that things were worse than what they are and I had far more to do than what I actually had to do. And when I wrote things down, even then, just looking at a big list was intimidating. So breaking it down into smaller chunks and making sure that you do the things that are highest priority first has helped me immensely. And it's just something satisfying about ticking stuff off. Even if it's something silly, I like to even put silly things on the to-do list, like if I had to, I don't know, think of something silly that I had to do, Amber. Like taking the bins out or something like that. I'd like to put it on the to-do list so then I can tick it off and then it's satisfying and then you got some momentum and I don't know, maybe I'm just being weird, but I love doing it. Listen, I hope you find it useful. It's certainly, as I say, something that's helped me out a lot. If you want to read the book, this is what it looks like. It's by a lady called Sarah Knight. Really good read. So I guess I'll try and put a link in the description of where you can pick one up. There's no link, this is obviously not a sponsored video or anything like that. So it's just a good read, so put that in the link. Anyway, now it's Sunday, so we have a roast to make, so I'm going to go and do that and I will see you tomorrow.